Muscovy has declared, I'm not sure if this is their second or third war against Novgorod, but I'm pretty sure it's their third. Because the second we helped, I think, is when we rented them Condottieri, and the first, I think, was before I even did that. I think, yeah, Denmark is at low war enthusiasm, so I would hope that they would want out soon. Our manpower is back down to almost zero again, because we're fighting in Russia. And, okay, we've occupied there. We also got a new heir, who is of the same dynasty as Brandenburg. I'm actually going to take my guys home. I don't want to suffer manpower loss anymore right now. But, yeah, I would imagine Novgorod will want out of this war as soon as their capital is lost. And I really wish Denmark would get out of this. And my war exhaustion is crazy high right now. A lot because my ports are blockaded. The ascension of Heinrich V has been well received by the Saxon people in our monastic order, but the Prussian view their new Hochmeister with some distrust. To them, he is in many ways a man of strange customs and foreign mannerisms. They will learn to love me in time. Ew. That gave me. I think that gives me mostly, unrest in most of my provinces. And we finished increasing our opinion with Byzantium. Norway still loves Denmark, as they usually do. Ooh. A Danish army near our lands. Shall we try to get them? Inspired by our holy cause, volunteers from the Catholic world have arrived to help take the fight to the infidel and spread the true faith. Marvelous, such a great initiative. Well, I mean, the closest... Hey, the Protestant Reformation in Bavaria. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe as a result of the increasing corruption of monks and clerics. Voices are raised questioning the current principles and greed of the Church. A monk in München has for some time expressed deep concerns and is now openly declaring his discontent with the Church, paving the way towards a reformation of the faith. Protestant is now enabled, and oh my God, they're actually going to convert part of Austria. That is dangerously close to Austria. But as far as the men arriving from the Catholic world to fight the infidel, the closest thing we have to the infidel up here is Muscovy, who is our best friend right now. Where's Denmark? There. There we go. That's one I can deal with. So the Age of Discovery is ending in months. Okay, I do have war taxes on, so I was thinking I forgot again, but no, that's still the same war. So Morocco's almost completely been conquered by Portugal, and we can see parts of Africa too. And Portugal is at war with Scotland. Oh, France. France is occupying them too. Loan offer from Sweden. No. thank you for the offer, but we can actually refuse. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Trade League disbanded. Venice's Trade League is gone. But yeah, so the Age of Reformation is coming up. Kind of want to know who and when other countries convert. I absolutely want to raise war taxes again. I'm going to wait in Riga for my for anything to happen up here. Okay. Come on, Muscovy, just get Novgorod out of this. I mean, Denmark out of this. I know you probably want more than just Danish war operations, but it's not going to happen. Oh my god, Austria might actually pass 3 reforms. Let's help them along with that. Maybe. Alright, so Bavaria is now Protestant. I wonder if Sweden will go Protestant. I'm hoping both Sweden and Bohemia go Protestant. Brandenburg wouldn't be too bad either. But there's about to be a lot of... is Austria at peace right now? They are, okay. There's about to be a lot of religious unrest in the Empire. Let's recall the diplomat from England. And show me the imperial provinces again. Do it, Austria. 37 princes are for the reform. Okay. There we go. Muscovy has accepted peace with Denmark. We gained 16 favors. How long does our claim here last? Till 1510. All right. Sweden has permanent claims on quite a bit of stuff. Oh no, not quite a bit of stuff, just one thing. And that is Bahuslan. I have no idea how that's actually pronounced. The Nordic languages are all Greek to me. Let's go ahead and build another regimental camp. We're making almost 5.5 ducats. Why is Ermland 0.75? Oh, okay, because of clergy autonomy. Nobility doesn't affect what? Land force limit and manpower. Okay, so the autonomy there can be ignored essentially. So, in the other places though. Marienburg. I think. call from Austria. We're pretty good on, yeah, we're good on Diplo tech right now. Do I want to increase? Okay, for now, no. Until I get closer to maxing out. I think I said I wanted to try to get to the end of economic before I developed anything else. Come on, did anyone else convert yet? It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Austria has a little bit of religious unrest. Probably. The reform they just passed is probably going to be the last one. For a long time, anyway. Maybe ever. We'll see. Oh wait, I'm not doing something that I should be. That's better. Okay, those are still both getting manpower. And we have a little bit of pull from the Krakow node as well. Probably because we took Warsaw. Let's recall from Castile. Ottomans declared war on Trebizond. I'm going to start building a spy network on Pomerania. Is that converting? Okay, Dithmarschen. So maybe Dithmarschen will go Protestant, which will be good because then Denmark goes Protestant, and that might also convert Sweden. We'll see. But so far, Bavaria is the only one. The Orthodox faithful have watched the rise of our Grand Captain Wolfgang von Rustorf with both interest and enthusiasm. To many, he has become proof that it is possible for someone to do well within the Teutonic state, despite not belonging to the state religion. Gain stability. Excellent. We are still the papal controller. Let's go ahead and also increase relations with our allies again. Specifically our good buddy Muscovy. Did he take all of Novgorod? Please tell me yes. No, Novgorod still exists. Just a single province of it. Still allied to Denmark as well. So also Bohemia. Maybe I should convert to Protestant as one of the first ones. I mean, we get more taxes, improve relations is good. We lose 100 prestige. My good general died. Speaking of, oh wait, I do need a general, don't I? Sure, we'll put our crappy ruler in charge. almost 6 ducats a month in income. Come on, somebody else convert. England accepted peace with France. Oh, probably because, yeah, Scotland, right. Scotland now does no longer exists. Alright, growth of administration. As the state and its bureaucracy grow, there's an ever-growing need of people to oversee and administrate various lands and functions. Okay. Global trade power. Burghers get influence. I don't think I can give influence to anyone else but the burghers. The nobility lose influence. Yeah, I'm going to go with the burghers and global trade power. Provincial unrest in Osterode and Ortelsburg. Denmark has fabricated a claim of some type. Oh, Ryazan is a vassal of Lithuania. Okay. That might piss Muscovy off enough to maybe not ally Lithuania in the future. But I'm going to be going to war with Denmark probably very shortly. We finished improving relations with Bohemia. Saxony is also on the agenda. And who was the other one? Sweden? Yes. I still don't know how Sweden got free from Denmark, but last time I remember checking, they were pretty low on the independence desire front. Okay, let's go to Königsberg and build 140 for a regimental camp. My current army width is 25. I'm going to go with 2 infantry. Actually, hold on. Try that again. 1 cannon. And 2 infantry. And that claim is something that I want on Stettin. Not actually going to take Stettin, but ooh, Lubeck might be a good wait a minute. Okay, there's another war going on, of course. So the reason why I want to wait on converting to Protestant myself is because I want other people to convert first, because I would rather have the center of Reformation in their lands. Even though it helps me to convert, I would prefer it helped other people convert. If that makes any sense. Because, like, I will have an easy time converting all of this. It's not a problem. I think, if the Age of Discovery ends before the other two places, or before the other two, Centers of Reformation appear, I will probably convert, or probably go ahead and convert and see what happens after that. How many months did it say? 84? 83 now. Okay. Of course, I may be at war at that time, but that's also fine. So let's recall from Sweden. Did I not build one in Königsberg? Oh, I guess I didn't. Huh. Okay. I'm actually tempted to give Calm to... Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give Calm to the clergy. That really? That decreased. That doesn't increase their loyalty. Oh, okay. No, it was. That's my mistake. I was thinking the nobility, but I could have just revoked this first then. So that's actually going to help my trade power a little bit, I think. I don't. I didn't pay attention to how much it was before I took that away, but... Wait, what? Oh, our claim expired. Let's go ahead and hire a general. It's kind of crap. It's better. Not amazing, but pretty good. And get ready to declare war on Pomerania, who is allied with Denmark, Magdeburg. I can handle all of those. And I seriously thought I built a regimental camp here, but I guess not. We gain another captain, right? Grand captain, if we want him. I mean, he's fine with how he is. Let's take next economic idea. What policy will this give us? National unrest and stability cost. Okay. Nothing special, but... Okay, we got Karl von Hohenzollern again. Or, as our ruler now. What is our lowest? Okay, nobility. and the burgers are the highest. Let's take the papal protege. I can't get a nobility at the cost of an increase to nobility at the cost of the clergy or burgers, can I? You know what? Better idea. We will take the clergy at the cost of the burgers. $441. Yeah, again. Kind of sucks that the last two rulers we've had are, both our current ruler and our current heir have negative stats as far as one gives us negative tax and the other gives us negative building modifier. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. And declare a war on Pomerania. What are my favors like with Saxony? Jeez. Oh, shit. Too much. Let's not do the same thing with Bohemia. Even though, okay. So, I'm leaning toward... First of all, is anybody around Austria... Austria loves me, by the way. Austria is working towards religious ideas. Bavaria may lose the Reformation religion if they lose this war. Well, let's call in Bohemia, I guess. Could probably use a little bit of help. And I'm actually going to go get Pomerania's army right now. And that is what's called not being ready on Pomerania's part. Kind of tempted, in fact very tempted, to just go for Denmark if I can. Let's ask for military access through Brandenburg. Oh wait, not Brandenburg. That was dumb. So we have to wait until October. Never mind. We'll ask for military access through Lübeck. And okay. And I just absolutely eradicated a Danish army. And here come the Bohemians to help me. going to leave behind my cavalry and a healthy number of infantry too. Just sit there. Okay, Bavaria's at peace, meaning that it's very likely that they will stay Protestant for the time being. Truce with Poland has ended. We're working on fabricating a new claim. So, was that the entirety of Denmark's army? It was the entirety of their infant... Well, never mind, yeah, it was the entirety of their army. And Norway still loves... Sweden declared war on Denmark. Alright, well... what was that? Something claim? Lubeck has converted to the Protestant faith, but that wasn't what I was looking at. Looking for, anyway. So they have a new center of Reformation up there. So the Reformation hopefully will start spreading faster. So Utrecht, is that Utrecht? No, that's, okay, that's Pomerania. What am I thinking? And I've done it again. I forgot I can raise war taxes for free. This leader is a god. He's a 4-3-3-3. Can't blockade a fort? No problem. Let's fabricate a claim on this one again. And I think I'm going to go with Plock as well. Maybe? I don't know. Got a disease outbreak, which is fine. Bohemia is about to lose a fort. Bohemia, you have my permission to go and save your fort. But you're not going to. Dumbasses. Alright, well. What is our war exhaustion? And it's increased. Right, because Denmark keeps blockading us for all eternity. So, oh. The Center of Reformation is starting to convert part of Denmark. So that's a plus. So far, only 2 Reformation. Oh, Sweden declared war on Pomerania. Oh no, they declared war. Right, they declared war on Denmark, and Pomerania is at war with them. Okay, so now I want to get Denmark out of this war, but I want to do it in a certain way. Private contractors. We'll gain the corruption rather than losing the professionalism. I'm going to keep these guys. I'm going to keep the 9 stack where it is so that they can move around freely. I'm going to give Sweden access. Alright, so how do you feel, Denmark? Only 9%. Okay. Okay, so should probably go. I don't think I can get any more war score with them either, can I? Alright, so only thing I can see then is going around and sieging up the other allies. Let's go get Utrecht out of Oosterode. Actually, we're losing quite a bit of money right now compared to with how much I like to be losing. There's the Magdeburg army as well. There we go. That's something I was waiting for. Okay, they're leaving. I'm going to go sit on Stolp, I think. Get some extra manpower. I'm going to keep my armies right where they are in Denmark. Okay. Works for me. Pomeranian wants out. Denmark's war score 9%. Yeah, it's not going to get any better than that. So, what I was hoping for was steer trade. But, we need to get Utrecht and Magdeburg out too, I think, to do that. Okay, so Bohemia is working on Magdeburg. I will head over to Utrecht, I think. Salzburg is Protestant, but I think they converted by rebellion and not by decision. So, oh, there's Protestant number 3, Ravensburg. Okay, works for me. Protestantism entrenched happens. So when does England get the event for Anglicanism? Oh yeah, I left all of my cannon back in Denmark. Whoops. This is going to take forever. Especially since my siege leader's over here too. Alright, well. Let's fabricate a claim on Plock. What's the movement of colonialism looking like? Not even close to us. Spain has it. France is starting to get it. Alright, well. I have to abandon Denmark, I think, for now. Oh wait, Denmark. I doubt Denmark wants out, but I mean, I doubt Denmark will give me what I want, which would have been releasing Holstein. But yeah, they won't give me a thing. Just take a white peace with them, which will increase our war score probably pretty dramatically, I would imagine. Actually, not as dramatically as I thought it would, since both Norway and Denmark are out of it. Okay, we're going to wait until this army gets here, and then I'm going to send my other army back to hopefully crush the armies in the east. So all of the Dutch miners are independent, right? Flanders is apparently a junior partner of France. But all of the other ones, I think, are free. So France annexes Flanders. Ooh. I mean, that's fine, but we're making money pretty well. Oh, seriously? Let's renew war taxes. So, Switzerland. Switzerland won't be going reformed, maybe? If they're Protestant? Okay, now that the other army's here, let's bring this army back. Actually, let's go to Kolberg, just to... And of course, Bohemia gave up on Magdeburg. And for Utrecht we can... No? Ongoing battles, okay. I mean, that's fine. And we got black flagged somehow. And I am still accepting 2 military accesses that I don't need. Or 1 that I don't need. It's okay, we were good on Diplo power anyway. Pomerania wants out. Okay, Utrecht will probably want out. Will probably want out now that I have that all of their battles are done. Let's make them give us war reparations. I don't care about trade. I was actually hoping I could get Denmark to release Holstein, or however you pronounce it. This is Utrecht, right? Jeez. So Holland would cost a lot of war score to get out of the war, but we'll take that. And then once our other armies get back to our land and go start sieging down Magdeburg, we'll take the big army to deal with Magdeburg. Okay, so Pomerania's army has gone to Bohemia. Here comes the Swedish army. Then we'll go get the Pomeranian army. Going to Sternberg. There we go. We've caught the Pomeranian army. Ability gain 10 influence. Please tell me that's not high enough to put them. No. Good. Let's bring our army to Danzig. Cancel military access through Brandenburg. And I'm guessing we can invest in Diplo, but no. We'd be paying 48% more than we need to. And we can take the second to last economic idea, and at the same time peace out Magdeburg for money. What's the difference between steer trade and transfer trade? The merchants of Magdeburg will be forced to steer trade to Teutonic Order, and this remains for the duration of the truce. Okay. So I could, in theory, get both from... Alright, yeah, we'll take those. And then... we will go and finish off the rest of the siege of Pomerania. Or occupation, not siege. And once we do that, we will peace out for essentially all of their worldly possessions. That's 100% war score with Pomerania. It kind of sucks because I think we've just like hamstrung what will be our allies in the Reformation War. Bohemia has a Protestant province. So let's get Pomerania to transfer trade power to us and steer trade to us. And how much money can we get from them? $44, or I can get war reparations. I think I'm going to take war reparations. So, yeah, Pomerania should now be transferring trade to us. I want to see what happens. I want to see how this works. So, in a couple months, I'm going to check that again. How much money am I making in from trade right now? 10.5. Up to, okay, it's not amazing, but it was an entire another extra ducat. Don't go that way. That's a bad idea, because then I can't get my guys back home to my contiguous borders. Naval officers are retiring when they lose Navy tradition. It's my maximum power, 1121. Alright. Let's combine our armies, put our air in charge. Why couldn't I drill it? Oh, they were moving. That's why. Okay, so I think it's time to convert to Protestantism. Devotion will decrease to the value of your religious unity after change. So 0? Yes. Okay, that's disappointing. Let's start with Warsaw, I guess. So we're probably going to have a little bit of unrest. Just a little bit. Okay. So, we're Protestant now. I think there's going to be a large swaths of the empire that are Protestant, actually. And one more idea from economic, and then we're done with it. Oh yeah, we're not the Pope anymore, so we lose the diplomat. We'll set one back to always improving with our allies. The secularists among us. Each incident that lowers our devotion to Teutonic order sees more and more trouble approaching our doorstep. There are those that believe that religious considerations should be excluded from civil affairs, and their numbers have grown. They clamor for change and wish for us to secularize our government. Huh. That drastic step will not be taken yet. We lose prestige, which sucks. Like, we lose more prestige, actually. And as much as I would like to spend my money right now, no. Wait, what? We're gaining 10 a month? That doesn't seem right, but... Are we really gaining 10 a month? Oh my god. No, okay. That was going to be very surprising if it was true. But, no, we'll gain just under 3 next month. But, the Protestant Reformation is on its or has begun, and we are Protestant now. We've taken all of Pomerania's trade. It looks like there's a center of Reformation actually converting 2 of our provinces. I mean, that was the opposite of what I wanted to have happen, but oh well. Anyway, more to come, I guess.